bell at the end of the day. "Football in the park if you want to play." A bad shot taken, and the ball's in the woods. In the middle of a miniature village it stood. Listen along to Enzo's endeavour, helping magical people, rebuilding together. Hit like if you're keen to see some more. Subscribe and explore. We have stories galore. Enzo and the Secret Wood People by Teddy Snuggletail for comfy corner time. Listen very carefully. The question for this story is, what is the name of Enzo's friend? Answers at the end. "Football in the park after school. See you there," declared Enzo to his friends as the school bell rang out. Shouts of "Can't wait! Yay! Don't be late!" drifted over the sea of bubbling children. Under the warmth of the sun, Enzo and his friends became lost in their game. Top-class players, basking in the admiration of their fans. An international stadium. The final penalty kick. Can Enzo save the day? Wallop! Enzo kicked the ball with such force that it flew past the goalpost, disappearing into the thick woods behind the pitch. "Oh no! My best ball!" he wailed. Determined to retrieve it, he fought his way through under the cold, wooded canopy. He searched high and low, in thorn bushes, under fallen trees, even up in the branches, in case it had gotten stuck. He was about to give up when he stumbled upon a curious sight. His best football sat nestled in the middle of a tiny little woodland village. "Oh no!" he gasped with guilt. "I've destroyed someone's toy." "Hurry up, Enzo! I've got to go soon," nagged Tess from the woodline. "Coming!" he yelled back. Picking up his ball, he made a promise to come back and mend the little village later. After the game had finished, Enzo found himself back in the woods. He stood staring at the perfect little miniature ruins. With care, he began picking up the little pieces, righting squashed buildings, and replacing scattered fencing. Out of nowhere, a slight movement caught his eye. From beneath a small pile of leaves, a tiny face peered out. "Gosh!" whispered Enzo. "What are you?" His voice soft so as not to alarm the funny little thing. "This place is incredible. Did you build it?" He tried again. "Do you not understand me?" "Of course I understand you. I understand what you're saying, though I don't understand what you're doing here," exclaimed the tiniest little red-faced boy he had ever seen. "Oh, my name's Enzo. It was my ball that destroyed your lovely home. I thought you might like a hand to rebuild it," he explained. "Oh, you mean you're not here to trample us?" asked the little woodland person. "Well, if you're here to help us, then we'd better get stuck in. Tea time's coming, and Potty can't very well cook without a kitchen. Now can she?" the tiny voice screamed. To Enzo's ears, the shout was nothing but the softest whisper. With that, a whole host of little woods people appeared, from under leaves, twigs, bits of fallen buildings, and even a pile of acorn. With the help of their new giant friend, the villagers restored their home in no time. Beautiful woven roofs made of little twigs nestled into place, held up by woodbark walls decorated with moss. Pebbles lined the winding paths, which led to a central fountain. Miniature lanterns hung from ropes made of hair. Gardens brimmed with the smallest of vegetables he had ever seen. At the end of a hard day, the little woodland people collapsed and rested on the mossy village lawn. "Thank you, Enzo," smiled the little wood boy. "Not for destroying our village, clearly, but for coming back and helping us mend it. Takes a lot of courage to own up to your mistakes." The little boy wandered over to the lawn, nodding and repeating, "Yes, yes, a lot of courage." Then, to Enzo's surprise, the funny little gathering on the moss burst into a hearty song. "For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny, and a hip, hip, hooray!" Enzo fell about laughing. It was such a sight. When he reopened his eyes, they were all gone. There was nothing before him but an uninviting thorn bush. He reached out in astonishment, and a thorn pierced his finger. "Ouch!" he declared, confused. Then a familiar little face popped out from beneath. "It's magic!" And with a wink, he was gone. Enzo discovered the true magic of embracing responsibility. Have you been listening carefully? Do you know who Enzo's friend is? Yes, that's right. Tess. Well done. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.